because hi. So for foundation, I just use the Fit Me foundation and 112 because I'm paleo, and that matte poreless. What up? So I use that, but before I put that on, I either put on Master Prime like for redness, or I put on like the Master Prime for just blur.
I use my Victoria's Secret eyeliner pencil and just put on the top. I'm gonna take my Anastasia custard. It just looks like that. And I'm gonna take my Ulta Beauty number 105, and I'm just gonna do like 3 quick little things, and I'm just gonna rub that onto my eye.
So your boy's gonna take naked palette, and what I'm gonna use first is just use kind of, I guess I'm gonna use Virgin as like a base, because what I'm gonna be doing like later on, it's gonna be darker, so a little color underneath will make it pop. And it helps blend.
I want to go in with my Modern Renaissance, and so I'm gonna start with the cut crease. Okay, and I'm going into BUON FRESCO. I'll put it up there. I don't know. And taking my Victoria's Secret swimmer brush, and I'm just gonna put that in the.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take Nooner from Naked 3, and it's just like this little mauvey purple. I think it has the base color. I mean, well, base on my eyelid. Nice.
3 sort of dramatic wings, but
going in for the crease, I guess since I'm gonna do like a gray and like black thing going on too, if I want, I think it's, yeah, Factory, and it's like a sparkly kind of purple, and I guess it will help transition from like the light purple to the dark colors, so it works.
This is just the base. This is just to get a clear outline of what you want to do. Love Letter from the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm literally going to just take it right here and just drag it out.
I realized the first purple I used on my eyelids is starting to like kind of fade away. Yeah, ignore like the whole crease right now. But so I'm gonna go in back with Naked 1, and I'm going to use Toasted. I'm gonna use Toasted to make it pop out a little bit. It's like really sparkly, so it helps. And that's just gonna go on the eyelid. Since I added Toasted, you probably can't tell if it got brighter. But since, I guess I'll go back in the crease later, but what I'm going to do now is go on the outside and start using gunmetal. This nice shiny bright, not really bright, but nice shiny gray, sparkly too. And I'm just going to go all out with that. Hoping for the best, because this would be like the first time I'm using. I did that gray on the outside, and now what I want to do is bring it on the lower lash line, on the outside of the lower lash line. Yeah.
I'm going to take the color Red Orchard. It's this color right here. I'm going to take that color, and I'm just going to...
So if you can see, I brought it down, the gunmetal, to the lower lash line, and now what I'm going to do is start wing eyeliner.
Wow.
And now is Maybelline, and it's like the pot. It's the black pot of eyeliner. And I'm just gonna use the brush it came with. I actually really like it. It's small, so it's good for the eyelid.
I'm taking, can I see that? I'm going to take the color, I'm going to my Naked 3 palette, and I'm going to take the color, I can't see what this is. I think it says Dark Side. Yeah, it says Dark Side. I'm taking Dark Side, and I'm taking the Urban Decay brush on like the thinner side, and I'm going to put that in the crease, and this one is actually going to be the cut of it all, so I'm going to take that up also.
With that line.
I believe in you. The world believes in you. We all believe in you.
I usually like to start from my lower lash line and like go up Or if I want to, I'll just make a straight line going out from my eyelid. It's really what I feel that day.
So I went a little dark, so I'm going to take Vintage Red from the Modern Renaissance, taking the same brush, and I'm going to try to lighten this up again and bring a little bit color back. And let's put it on the outer side.
So this be the wing. I'll get a little bit closer. This be the wing. And what I did was this time I connected it from my lower lash line and just made a straight line out, and then it went back in and connected it with the line on my eyelid. So it all became one. I'm gonna go on my other eye and do that single. So far I got that line going on. Now all I have to do for eyeliner is just do that same thing on that side.
So just to even out both sides. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my new Maybelline, I'm going to take this light color here, I don't know exactly what it is, and I'm just going to take it with the applicator it gave me, and I'm going to put that right on the lid.
Well, I figured out with this wing I wanted to make it a little bit more bolder, so I'm going to go back to this one and do the same, so they don't look like cousins instead of at least siblings. So I did both wings. I cleaned up this side a little bit because it got too thick. You know, those eyeliner problems. So now that I got the eyeliner, I actually have mascara on from earlier today. So I'm just, for video purposes, I'm just going to go back in with my Ulta Plush Drama and just kind of redo it a little bit to make it dark. Go back into the first Naked palette and put Virgin on under my eyebrow to make it pop again, since there's so much purple and black and gray. Now that we got Virgin under the eye, or under the eyebrow.
You were under the eye, Virgin?
Anyway,
this is where we are right now. And so after that, I'm going to put this up. I'm going to put this up right now. I'm going to be taking
eyebrow pencil NYX in the shade Ash. And this is like the first brow pencil I've ever used, so hello. And it's actually doing pretty well for me.
Okay.
Especially with my crappy eyebrows.
So what I'm doing is I'm going to add my gold. I'm taking Primavera from the Anastasia, and I'm just going to put it on the crease. Show you. That is what I'm doing. So I'm taking my e.l.f. flat brush just to make sure that I can get as clean of a line as I can get. Sorry, I got caught up.
So I like them thick brows. This is very thick.
Okay, I'm taking my Naked 3 palette in the Trick. Sorry, I can't read. And I'm just gonna put that on the outer side of it, not too much. The jet black waterproof liner.
Without spoolie. And I just blend, hopefully making it look a little bit lighter. But I usually do like a thick brow.
I'm going to take my Urban Decay 24/7 Zero Glide On Eye Pencil, and I'm going to just darken my liner.
I use that e.l.f. with the blush and bronzer.
I'm going in with my face now. I'm going to take my Aveeno Eczema Therapy Lotion, and I use this as a primer. Yes, on my face.
Oh, by the way, this brush is okay. I can't read. It's from.
But she'll put it on there. What I'm taking, I'm going to take the Master Cameo Maybelline New York thing again, and using the little bit bigger brush, I'm gonna use this, the correct curve right here, and for the dark circles under my eyes.
Bronzer's looking a little dark, so what I usually do is I go back with my e.l.f. powder brush because it has like a dense top, so I just like to pat it on, and it helps buff in the bronzer into the skin.
I'm just taking a random pad that I got from the CoverGirl thing, and I'm just gonna dab that out.
I don't usually wear blush because I feel like bronzer usually does a lot of the coloring of my skin since I'm really pale. I feel like
Taking my Naked Urban Decay Skin and Fair. It is a little light, but that's okay because you can fix that. But I just have really bad under eye circles, so I'm just taking that and doing a little triangle on the spaces that you left. Taking my Anastasia sponge, I'm just gonna pat this out. To get that airbrush effect,
I would like to use a fan brush. So I'm using Anastasia's Moonchild Glow Kit, and I'm going to use Star, the nice shiny silver. And I'm just going to put that right here. Or any spot that really needs to be like highlighted.
My CoverGirl Clean in 125, and I'm just going to apply it to the base. Yellowish shade, and I'm gonna use it to bake.
So yes, I used the Star Moonchild highlight, and now what I'm going to do to finish off this look is to use Anastasia's Sepia in the liquid. Kind of like mauve purple. And I thought it would look really good with the purple in my eyes.
Now taking this light brown, I'm going to use it sort of as a bronzer. Taking my Ulta contouring brush, I'm taking this color and I'm going to contour. Taking the lighter color like I did before with this brush and just going to put it on the temples. I'm going to take my smaller foundation brush, take that light color again, and just contour my nose. The same shade in there, and I'm just going to put that on. Lucky Clover from the Anastasia Moonchild, and I'm going to put this in my brow highlight.
I use my NYX concealer to kind of like clean around the edges around my lips, but overall, makeup look is done.
I'm sorry, I'm going. Taking that Naked Illuminated Decay Aurora and my fan brush, I'm just gonna take it and lightly sweep it on the cheek.
Makeup setting spray, Urban Decay's Cool and Hydrating. If you want to go out at
deep in that look, I'm going to take Pink Heart from the Moonchild and just put that a little bit over. Face, perfect blush brush, and my blush brush, and just put that on the apples of my cheeks. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to powder my face one more time with the light to medium, mixing these two lighter colors, and just put that everywhere. And now I'm taking my Anastasia Soft Brown Pro Duo. I'm going to take this darker part, and I'm going to put it right here. I hope you like this video, and I hope you like us. If you want us to do another video like this, or like have an inspirational video that you want us to do, please comment down below. Bye guys!